My name is Mark Berger, and I'm here to introduce you to Guardian Quick Action Lock. But first, let's spend a moment talking about what classroom locking is. Classroom locks traditionally have involved taking a key, inserting it, rotating the key, and then what you do is lock or unlock the lever. So here it's locked, turn the key in this direction, and it's unlocked. Basically, this is the lowest level of access control where the door is only secured by a latch. However, it's been adequate for years for schools to prevent students from entering classrooms during unauthorized times. We live in a little bit of a different age right now, and what we're trying to do is help teachers in their mission of keeping kids safe in school and allowing them to educate them. And in doing so, what we've developed is the Guardian Quick Action Lock. And we developed it to meet the Department of Homeland Security's #1 recommendation for classroom security in a lockdown situation, and that recommendation was securing the door at the push of a button. And the Guardian Quick Action Lock secures the door with the pressing of the red button. Now, if you'll notice, we're not just locking the outside lever, we're also projecting a stainless steel deadbolt. So the door is not only latched, it's deadbolted as well. The highest level of security you can do in a lock body. From an exiting point of view, we keep life safety as a critical concern, single motion, and you can always exit the door. So whether the deadbolt is projected or whether it's just a latch lock, you can always exit. Entry is always possible via the key. So here I'm going to press the deadbolt. Yet a school supervisor, an administrator can take their key and they can enter at any time. There's no possibility of locking people out of the classroom. But the real beauty of the Guardian Quick Action Lock is that it meets the need for speed. Locking a door in a classroom should not involve finding a key, should not involve a special tool, should not involve putting things on the door. It should be anybody walking towards the door, putting their hand on the lever, dropping it down, and pressing the button. You'll notice we call it the lock without a look, because you don't have to be trained to operate this lock. Just get to the door, press the button, and the deadbolt projects. The teacher is concentrating on moving the kids to the safe haven inside the classroom instead of trying to find their key, rushing to the door. Anyone that's near the door can now lock the door. We don't rely upon the teacher, who could be at the opposite end of the classroom, to lock the door. The teacher's mission: move the students to the safe haven, and anybody that gets to the door presses the red button and secures the classroom. But remember, they never lock out a supervisor, or a teacher, or an administrator who can always use their key to enter. Just turn their key, and you can always enter, and no special knowledge is required to lock the door. Visual indicator: teacher can see that the door has been locked. Safety, always paramount. Folks can always exit, the teacher, the students, just by pressing the lever handle. We hope you appreciate the Guardian Quick Action Lock. We hope you recognize that it is the #1 product in the marketplace, as it meets the #1 recommendation from the Department of Homeland Security, the ability to quickly lock the door in the event of a school emergency. Thank you.